Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about this Slaps catcher's mitt. Slaps is a company by Matt Walden over in California. And the nice thing about Slaps is that they actually manufacture out of Japan. So today we're going to be comparing the Evo 33 from Slaps to this really nice 2012 Matt Weers catcher's mitt. 2012 or 2013, I'll double check. As always guys, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're just about at 7,000, so thanks so much guys. For the first time ever, I broke in a catcher's mitt using the water dunk method, and it actually turned out really nice. Matt Walden over at Walden Glove, he's a specialist when it comes to breaking in gloves using the water method. And I think he also made sure his gloves were designed in a way that benefited really well from the dunk method. So here's the break-in. This has got to be the best catcher's mitt I've ever broken in. I mean, the closure is absolutely perfect. It's super even. It's just, overall, I really have no words. This is definitely the nicest feeling catcher's mitt I've ever felt. So the way I broke in this mitt was I unlaced all the laces, I dunked it in room temperature water for 5 to 10 seconds, and then I established all the breaking points, broken every part of the mitt, so the backside, the web, and I also went ahead and I formed the glove while it was wet, which is why it has this really, really nice boxy form, which I think is, I mean, it's absolutely incredible. It's not I think, I know that this is one of the best catcher's mitts I've ever broken in. The Matt Weers I broke in the same exact way. This Matt Weers catcher's mitt, it's probably one of the most popular ones that he came out with back in the day. This one is a gorgeous Japan tan US steer hide. Pretty sure it's made in the Philippines. Yes. This mitt is a lot stiffer than the Slaps mitt, so it didn't respond as well to the water method, but this is what I have on it. So it's not as loose as the Slaps mitt, but it's very nice and it catches decently well. I really just tried focusing on the form for this one because this one is going out to Keystone Gloves out in Pennsylvania. So thanks Justin for sending this over. So now we're going to try these mitts out. We're gonna play some catch. I think the Slaps is gonna perform a little bit better just because it's a little softer, but the Matt Weers catcher's mitt is definitely another fan favorite in the glove community. So I'm sure that both are gonna be really good. All right, so first up we got the Slaps Evo 33, and it just has a great pocket. Responded really well to the water method, and the weight did not change at all. At least I don't think so. I forgot to weigh this glove before and after, but it feels pretty much the same. It was a catcher's mitt, so there's a lot of padding in this one. So I let it dry for like 2 days before I really started using it. Also, that sounded great. Yeah. I'm not sure how much the mics are picking up the sound, but the sound of the mitt is like echoing off all the houses around the park. So it actually sounds awesome. Before I forget to mention guys, the only downside of this mitt is that for some reason it doesn't have a thumb loop. There's a nice cushion there, so it's pretty snug, but I really do wish this mitt had a thumb loop just to make it a little bit more secure in the thumb area, because there are times that I catch a baseball and because I close the mitt with force, my thumb slides down and it moves around a lot. Because of that, it's not the perfect mitt. I think if they just put some thumb loops there, it'll be absolutely perfect. Yep. All right, let's try the Weers now. This one took a long time to dry and it absorbed a lot of water. I think the weight changed by like a pound after I dunked it. But I let it dry for like 4 days before I weighed it again, and oh man, whew. See, it's still really stiff. It's a big body glove. It's like an old car, you know, like super heavy, really strong chassis. So if you hit a tree, like the car will be fine, but you'll die. You know, it's like one of those mitts. Will definitely protect your hands a lot, but it's super stiff and it takes a long time to break in. Not even the dunk method like completed the breaking of this glove. But I mean, it sounds awesome, especially when you got John throwing like 95 over there, you know? Oh. Also has a really nice palm stand there. Woo! It's all good, John, I got you. Which mitt do I like more? Which mitt do I feel more like a catcher with? I don't know, man. John thinks it's the Slaps because the Slaps is more comfortable, but I don't know. I feel like the Weers, I feel more like a catcher, you know, like a all-American catcher. I mean, this mitt is super heavy, but it's one of those like old school mitts. I say old school, like 2012 was like 30 years ago, but it's one of these older mitts with the really stiff Japan tan leather. You really just can't beat Rawlings for the mid 2010s, but the Slaps is like really nice too. I don't know. Oh my gosh, even that snow cone felt great. Like this one's a thud. That's a Slaps, this one's a thud. Oh my God. All right, let's catch one more and then we'll catch like a bullpen or something. Whew, let it eat, John, attaboy. You don't want to end on that one? Don't kill me. Bruh. Oh, we should have ended on the other one. Oh yeah, so this is about as nice as fields are gonna get in Yonkers, but we'll make it work, gentlemen. The way I've had to make it work my whole life playing in Yonkers. All right, here we go. All right, so first up, we'll do the slaps. We'll do like 10 pitches, and I trust John not to spike it because he's an all-star pitcher, man. He's great. I don't think John has ever spiked a fastball or anything before. We'll see. Yeah, no. He looks great. He's not wearing cleats. Oh, he let that one eat. He's wearing dunks. You're wearing dunks on a mound in Yonkers, bro. That's dangerous work, brother. Oh my God. Hell yeah. And I got no gear on. I trust this man with my life. Oh, here comes a changeup, guys. I'm gonna die. Oh, that was great, John. Another fastball here. This mitt sounds so nice, dude. And it catches everything. I mean, it's super soft. It's lighter than the Weers, so it responded much better to the water method. I already said that, but I think it's worth mentioning again. Here's a curveball. Whoa! Woo! Still caught that one, though. All right, let's try it again, John. That's much better. Not bad. Not bad at all. A couple more with the slaps, and then we'll switch to the weeders. Fastball here. Yup. Two-seamer. Yup. All right, last one, John. Put him away. Change up. Nice. All right, so here's the weeders. Kind of scared because this one's still a little bit stiff. Oh, but it feels nice, though. Yeah, John. What up, babe? Two-seam. Oh, man. I wish the mics could pick that up, man. That sounded awesome. Yeah, you're throwing low 7. That sounded like 105. Oh! Change up. That was gross. Curveball, oh boy. Nope, left it up. Yeah, curveball's not here today, John. You're wearing dunks, bro. Yup. Dude, this mitt feels really nice. Like, the slaps is more comfortable and it's lighter, so it's easier to like move around, but the weeders has much more protection because there's much more padding. Oh yeah, that was gross, John. Good change up. What is that? Two-seam, he went like this. I'm like, what's that, bro? Backside two-seam, okay. All right, I'll set up. Okay. Yup. Let it eat. Oh, fuck. Oh, woo! Hey, I caught everything with this mitt. I didn't drop a single one. I dropped one when I was warming up with you. No, that was great. That was awesome, John. Thank you. Hey. How'd you feel?
You know, a solid 70 poo. It's regular-ish, you know. Still have a sub-2 ERA by the end of the season, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Let's see that nice haga, bro.
Nice haga.
Hell yeah.
Nice haga.
Yes, sir. So I think the only downside of the weeders mitt is that since it's so heavy, it's really gonna slow down your pop time. Yeah, let it rip, John. I'm gonna show him. Oh. It's just so heavy that it's like making me labor more, you know? But then the slaps, it's much lighter, so the pop time is just a lot quicker. See? Like, come on, guys. All right, guys, so here are the closing remarks for those two mitts. I really like both of them. I definitely recommend the Slaps Catcher's Mitt if you want to try something new. It's a lightweight glove, and it breaks in super easily, but it also forms a great pocket, and it holds its shape decently well. And if you also want to pay good money for a mitt that's going to last you a long time, that's well made and made in Japan, I'd definitely go for the Slaps. Now, for the weeders is hard to beat. I don't think it's better or worse than the Slaps. It's just a very different kind of mitt. It's much stiffer, much heavier padding, so it feels more like a classic old school catcher's mitt, even though it's only from 2012. But if you want something that's heavier, more of a thud mitt, something that's gonna protect your hands much better, I'd go for the Weeders. The Weeders is a harder mitt to find though. It's a glove collector favorite. And if you want a new one, it's probably gonna be like $400 or more, like on eBay, or if you get it from a reseller. But yeah, if you're a collector and you want to use a mitt like that, I definitely recommend. Again, thanks to Justin from Keystone Gloves for sending that one over. It was a short one today, guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Always be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys want to see in future videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you later. Woo! I conditioned it with some Ball Players Balm Luxury Pro. This one has moringa oil. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool, and the conditioner is really nice. So I conditioned after they dried, and the weight pretty much stayed the same for both mitts. Look how crusty my hands look, man. That's actually kind of crazy. Ew, dude. It's from working with gloves all the time. They just dry out your hands.
You know what I find crazy? How I start on this side of the rubber, but I land across my body, completely on the opposite side of the rubber, and I throw across my body basically. And it's just so weird seeing it on a dirt field compared to turf where you can't see where you land all the time.
You're just so mechanically sound, John. That's why I love you, bro. Yeah, I just like watched back the footage and my knees look really crazy, dude. Like I look like an old man and I'm 23 years old. My knees are ashy, like my legs look skinny. I don't know, man. Gotta hit the gym a lot more, but we're gonna go catch a pen. We'll do like 10 pitches with each glove or something like that, and then we'll see which one I like better. So let's go.